I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
What's going on, guys? Let's cut that down. Alright, perfect. Ooh, Vernal Quest there.
14 upper care zone. I don't know how fun that sounds. Let's see if we can find something else. What did we fix this? Teeming, volcanic, tyrannical. That's not too bad, I guess. Put up my own keystone, I guess. So I'm wondering how these, I haven't really done any keystones or anything along like I haven't even really rated yet since the, since the tank changes come around. Oh, hey Lori, how's it going? I'm glad you could stop by. How's everything been? Not too much. Not too much has been up. I've been waiting to get a little bit more hours at this here new job since they've been training me, so I haven't had a whole bunch to do. I've been trying to make a couple specific videos. Apocalypse, he gave me just an absolutely wild video suggestion. The dude blew my mind with this suggestion. I've never seen a theory like that before. So I've been trying really hard to piece something together that's like worth, what he gave me. And man, it's ended up turning into like a 64-minute descent into madness basically at the moment. Oh man, it's just gonna take me so long to edit that through. I think I've bit off a couple too many projects at the moment, and I just need to focus on like one or two. Oh, you just got off the phone with your dad? That's fantastic. I'm glad you have a relationship with your dad. just recently redeveloped one with mine. Oh, it's kind of hard to get into it without spoiling it, but like, basically the five dragon flights are the 5 keys that Il'gynoth was referring to. And then now we had a corrupted one, being Ysera. Yeah, I was thinking about that, like just busting it up into a couple different parts. I feel like that might be easier to watch. It might help with my watch time a little bit. Because I just broke 100 hours of watch time today, which is pretty awesome for only having like 50-something subscribers. Pretty happy with that. It's better than nothing. So what did you think of the Legend of Stalvin video that I put out there, Lori? Did you think it was neat? I'm thinking about doing an entire series on like the pre-Kata quests and the way that they were different from current ones. And even if it's not like a particularly interesting quest line, like even if it's just a story that I had, my experience going through that quest, like one of the ones that I want to go through and talk about. Not even just talk about the story of the quest itself, but my experience with the human imp quest, the human warlock imp quest. I thought that was really, really cool, and I had a personally really good experience going through that the first time because of how young I was when I experienced it. Because my dad, played like right at launch, and he got me into it pretty much immediately. I was only like 7 or 8 years old the first time I played, but I had just a total blast. I got so into it. It is very fun to remember. It's gonna be really weird, Lori. This is my first Keystone I've done since the tank changes, and I don't have my UI. I don't have my Elv UI, which I don't use weak auras or anything like that because Elv UI makes up for it. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go because I'm doing a plus 19 to start off with. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and go grab a drink really quick. Give me just 1 second. I almost forgot. It will be a very serious test of my abilities. I agree entirely. It always seems to be. I can't stand doing content that's not a challenge for me. Like, doing my daily heroic is so annoying to me. Like, legitimately, I have zero fun. I have zero fun doing heroics. I have zero fun doing world quest. In fact, as a vengeance demon hunter, I don't even have any fun doing battlegrounds and stuff because I'm too strong. What's going on, Atish, man? I'm glad you could stop by. Hey, now. No. No, no. Lay down. Lay down. Be a good girl. Lay down. Lay down. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Let's see. I think most people did that. I mean, to be honest with you, I started raiding like well before the first like Boss Mods add-on came out. I'm pretty sure that the first one that I ever knew of was like it was called Tail Swipe. I'm pretty sure was what it was called. That was the first Boss Mods program that I ever knew of. I used the crap out of it when it came around, but like there was no mods that were of use like that I was aware of during like Molten Core tier, which was the very first rating that I did. That was my first experience with it. I mean, it was a total blast, but it was just difficult in its own merit. And how you doing, Atish, my man? Stuff been good for you? Hey, Atish and Lord, what would you guys think about me doing, No, I didn't think you were nitpicking my video at all, actually. You know very well, Atish, that I really appreciate very heartfelt, very detailed feedback. Like, I don't get upset with harsh critique. Harsh critique, in my opinion, is completely necessary to create the best content possible for you guys. So, like, if there's a problem, if my music's too loud, if my video is laggy, if there's something distracting going on, if there's, like a specific cutout that I could have made to have made a better example, like, let me know that stuff. Nitpick it, please, because I want to be able to make the best content possible so I don't lose, you know, any of my subscriber base. I want to keep you guys as happy as I can. That's kind of the idea. I've been pretty busy, so I haven't, because I've been trying to make this. There's this like 65-minute descent into fucking madness that Apocalypse like has kind of led me down into. So I've been focused really, really hard on trying to get that video made, because I mean it's worth it. I just haven't had much time to focus on comment replies or anything, and that's actually kind of why I was lacking on the editing in this most recent video. What do you mean you just saw your best friend get fried, if I may ask? What the hell, guys? How about we not pull for the tank so much now? Come on. No, how about we not pull for the tank so much, guys? I think that would be a great plan if we did that. Just maybe gave it a little try. Ha. Oh, come on. This is so weird without my UI, guys. I don't know that I can do this. I've been playing so much Overwatch, guys, that I can't even, like, play with my standard keys anymore. It just feels awkward. It's bothering me. Hey now, Zach. I don't know if big pulls is the best way to go right now. Okay, I'm not meaning to lose threat now, Alec. Okay, you guys come and talking shit. Okay, see, they're pulling for me now. I'm not meaning to lose threat. It happens. I'm still trying to get used to this. A, I'm trying to get used to the stat squish, and B, I'm trying to get used to the whole, you know, the new vengeance concept. I'm used to having my, I'm used to having Fell Devastation help a ton with my initial aggro. Zach and Rook, I'm super glad you dudes stopped in. Thank you so much. How are you both doing tonight? So I really wonder if Blizzard has any plans to give us a skittish affix before BFA drop. Because if they have the testicles to give us a skittish fix, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I really am, truthfully. Because then imagine how much tanks are gonna rage when they already have an 80% threat reduction nerf, and then it's just gonna get chopped again into like a third of what it was. I think that would be funny. Come on, bring it, forum chat. Let's do it. I want to see what happens. Oh, this is so weird. Why isn't my keybind working for my... There we go. Yeah, it's tyrannical, so I'm just gonna slowly pull him back. These guys are doing plenty of damage. I can't believe that they plan on doing that to us. Oh, that's gonna be god-awful, dude, for real. I mean, I'm definitely gonna tank that, because I'm gonna take that as a challenge, but... Skittish is gonna be definitely fun with these current threat changes. I'm already struggling a little bit multi-target. I'm not having too many issues, though, to tell you the truth. Because of the way that they changed how Fracture works, because now Fracture's like on a 2-charge basis. Though I do feel like that is definitely with the hindering and missing of my Soul Cleave ability, because now I'm losing half of my initial, fragment generation on a first pull, and it's giving me more sustainability for my damage. Like, I feel like I can keep it more consistent. I like it. I really, really like it. The new Vengeance is, I would say it's definitely worth it. It's a lot of fun. My next story quest video, I have not quite decided on for story and quest one. I'm currently working on one that Apocalypse, another subscriber of mine, tipped me off to. I mean, it's going to be a rather long descent into madness. It's going to be a hell of a video. I'm pretty excited for it. I'm thinking right now that my next quest video, I was trying to decide between the Agaman Family Crypts, which was a fucking awesome one, and I don't know if any of you guys are fans of Nixium, but that dude did a great video coverage of it, but that was also one of my all-time favorite quest lines. But there was another one in Red Ridge Mountains that I absolutely adored too, that involved going and rescuing a soldier, that involved going and rescuing an Alliance soldier from the Black Rocks or something like that, in the speech that he gave you when you were escorting him out little by little. Or either that, or I was going to do the one about I'm trying to remember his name, the guy in Ungoro Crater who, like, is convinced he's a knight, and he, like, rides around on the horse and tries to, save all the maidens, but one of the maidens in distress ends up being a male blood elf, and he's like, "I'll get your purse, madam," and I thought that one was really good. I think that's a really good question, Lori. I was wondering the same thing after I saw his post on that. No, no magic damage mitigation. Don't let me die. You guys gotta help me with them interrupts. All of Red Ridge Mountains were fantastic. I don't know. I really don't like the way that Cataclysm changed that zone and Duskwood specifically. Because, I mean, dude, like in that Legend of Stalvin quest line, man, like, they totally shit all over the awesomeness that quest line was to start out with. And it's really disappointing to me the way that they turned it from, like, you know, a teacher getting, like, disturbingly infatuated with a young girl, takes her kindness as too much, and then, you know, murders her and her whole family, and turns it into, oh, Worgen Curse made me do it. Like, no, that's fucking stupid to me. Like, they just totally trashed one of the best, most, like, gruesome, story-rich quests that they've ever created, and they trashed it. I did not see the Glass trailer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Flame Wreath, oh no. If any of you guys have any kinds of suggestions for a quest line that I should cover, like anything that you guys remember, you know, from your original experience in Vanilla WoW, if there's anything that pops out to you, just, like, let me know. Give me an idea. Bring it out to my attention, because I would love to cover some of your guys' opinions and your guys' favorite quests, too. Especially if it's something that, like, you only remember part of, because I'm going to go in-depth, and I'm going to pull up, like, the pre-Cataclysm, I'm going to pull up the... Oh, I'm sorry, this dude. Okay, sorry. The tank distracted me. If there's anything that you guys only remember small details about for the quest line, and there's something that you want to, like, try to remember and relive because you can't remember what it's called, if you can give me some kinds of details about it, I can try to research it, see if there's anything pretty cool, you know, and try to help you relive your fondest memories of the World of Warcraft. Yeah, dude. And the way, and then he was like, old. It's like, holy shit, dude, chill out. I'm trying to think of another couple of really good quest lines off the top of my head. There was a couple of really cool ones in the Shimmering Flats and in Old Thousand Needles that I loved. I loved the Goblin Raceway quest. Those were fucking super cool. Again, I really like the Maximilian, whatever the fuck his name is, quest with the dude who went crazy and thinks he's, like, you know, a knight of Camelot and has to save all the maidens. Yeah, dude, that is the worst type of friend zone ever. Shit, where's my pull macro? What the fuck?
3, 2, 1.
What do you guys think? I was also thinking about doing a video on, like, my opinion on World of Warcraft's most morally questionable quests. Because, I mean, I can remember quite a few of them that hit the boundaries of, wait, why the fuck am I doing this? Like, one that really comes to mind is that quest in a Sholazar Basin where you have to torture the you know, the gorilla cubs. Or the baby gorillas. Like, that kind of fucked me up. And then you go and kill all their mothers after you torment the cubs and make them run in terror. I was like, hang on a minute. Something seems a little fishy here. Like, I don't know if you should be tormenting babies and then killing their mamas. Eh. Or the quests in the Spires of Iraq, dude. Like, I don't know. I know that you guys may not have been big fans of Warlords of Draenor, but the quests in the Spires of Iraq had a particularly gruesome, like, storyline to them, especially when you when you get to the part where it's like literally raining corpses and raining blood, and it tells you about the Battle of the Arakoa or whatever it is. Yeah, that's what I loved about it, Lori. That's why I mean, I'm pretty sure that's going to be one of my choices. I'm pretty confident in that because that was just such a good quest line. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't see how I couldn't, to be completely honest. If it's one of your favorites, you should definitely cover it. The Legend of Stalvin was always so cool to me. I remember doing that quest with my dad when I was younger, and I was like, Dad, what the fuck's going on? like, why is this dude killing people? Like, why did he get so angry? What'd that girl do? Like, I couldn't process at that age, like, why he got so obsessed and why he got so angry. Oh gosh, did you guys just see me glitch into the fucking ceiling? That was pretty wild, guys. I just glitched into the ceiling. That was kind of cool. Oh god, why is my silence all the way over there? That's not good. That's not okay. My silence should not be away from my keybinds. Oh no, dude, he was definitely not right in the head. Pretty sure that was the whole point, is that the dude's pretty crazy. Atish, what was your favorite quest line of WoW? Like, all together, all expansions. It doesn't have to be pre-Cata. It could be a specific one from, like, a certain zone in Wrath of the Lich King or in Outland, whatever. Oh no, 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 no orbs. What did your alley friend have to say about Horde being evil? I kind of got to know now, because I want to know what an alliance player thinks of the Horde with current events. Like, and accurately, I don't want the opinion of a bunch of forum fucks, because forum people bother the shit out of me. ICC was your favorite, Atish? Can't blame you, dude. Fantastic content, man. And all the, all the dungeons, like the Forge of Souls and the Pit of Sauron and all that stuff, they had some bombing fucking story going on with it. Dude, Lori, that happened to me right outside of the Plague Quarter. We were on our way to Professor Putricide, and something knocked me into one of the walls, and I pulled one of the traps. And when I pulled the trap, I was like glitched or something, I guess, because I just couldn't find my way to get back through the wall, and I couldn't get back to my group. I had to contact a GM to get my character out of the wall because it wouldn't let me Hearthstone either. It was really dumb. Hey guys, look at this. Look at this timer right here. 5 minutes, and we killed the king. If we can kill Vizdoom in under 3.5 minutes, then we just +3 chested this 19, and I will be pretty satisfied with that. I think that's a good way to start today. Let's see here. Hey Zach, Nerds Templar, you still there, dude? You still in chat with us right now, man? If so, speak up. I got a question for you, dude.
Three, two, one.
Hang on, guys. This is a really difficult boss fight on Tyrannical, so I'll catch up with chat as soon as we're done with it. But it really shouldn't be that long of a boss fight. It shouldn't be much of a problem. It should not be super hard at all. People will actually move for Disintegrate. Okay, well, I'm gonna wipe. Forgot that according to the lore, the Horde is weaker than the Alliance and the Trail Wars. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the whole problem. In my opinion, Atish, that's actually why the Horde, before Sylvanas went cheat mode and she used the Blight, the Horde was gonna lose the battle for Lordaeron. Like, head-on-head, like soldier to soldier, army to army, the Horde is plain and simply weaker in those prospects, because the Alliance is just, they're longer established, they're more modern, they're more advanced in their warfare style. I mean, the Alliance is without a doubt, without a question, would stomp the Horde in head-on-head war, especially if they didn't have somebody like Sylvanas leading them to pull cheap moves, for example, like the Blight that, you know, I was just talking about. But exactly, there really hasn't been I mean, even during, like, you know, vanilla era, during the first, second, and third war, there were outside influences the entire time that was helping drive, like, them to kind of work together instead of fight. I mean, during the second war, during the first and second war, the entire half influence was with the Burning Legion. It wasn't just the orcs versus just the humans. And I mean, even when it was just orcs versus just humans, before the demons, like, made themselves really kind of in your face and made their presence known on Azeroth, then you still had the aspect of, like the humans overtook them. I mean, they had internment camps, they trapped them, they tortured them, you know what I mean? Oh, I know what you're talking about, Lori. And you got trapped back there. Oh, that's terrible.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's hope these guys can actually do this fight this time, yo. Let's see. Come on, fellas. Impress me. Oh god, I have shadows. Come on, dispel me. Thank you. Hey, this isn't going half bad this time. Yeah, that's the point. The Horde is like... The Horde's the misfits, dude. Like, all the outcasts and almost wiped out races, they use the Horde as kind of their safe space, you know, gave them a place to go when there was basically none of them left, and they, like, what little there was just doomed to devastation, like complete devastation. The same way that, like, the Tauren, they took pity on the orcs. Like, when the orcs were just wandering the deserts of, you know, the Barrens and of Durotar, when the Tauren found them, they took pity on them, and they allowed them to join their ranks and to become one with them, and, like, work together, try to survive the brutal, harsh realities of Azeroth together. And I mean, to me, that's like half of the... What the fuck just happened? That was unsurvivable. I mean, he does make a good point. Before the goblins were involved, before the blood elves were involved, I mean, the Horde in its original, like, the Horde of Azeroth, like the Horde that we know in its original state, existed only as orcs and Tauren. Like, the troll didn't even join until later on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything's in weird places, guys. I want my UI back. I want LVUI. It's not... It just doesn't feel right. depending on you here, because that was a brutal barrage last time. That was a brutal barrage last time. Got rough for a while there. Man, I missed that. It's not good. There's so much magic damage in this fucking dungeon. Come on, guys. Get him to 30. Get him to 30. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. That's not good. This spot, this spot, this spot, this spot. This spot. Ah! Bad healer. Bad healer. Why aren't you dispelling me, healer? Oh, that's so not good. Oh my god, and I already had auto meta proc. Dude, I'm screwed. This is not gonna end well. Come on. No! Dude, that is just god awful. Oh, I can't just change the healer. And the healer's actually super, like, look at this guy's IO in the bottom right hand side of the screen. A 6K main. Like, that means he was an MDI. I don't know if his main's the healer or not, but his main was the Mythic Dungeon Invitational. So, I mean, I know he at least knows what he's doing. He can't be totally stupid. I'm not even taking on that much. As crazy as that is, like, this is just a boss fight. That's just boss trash. It's not even, like, separate. I mean, I guess it's actually, I don't know. You guys may be able to answer this. Does Tyrannical affect boss trash or just the boss itself? This is going to be really hard now, guys, because we don't have lusts. So, let's see how this goes this time. DK.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I can already tell you right now, Lord, that's like basically the entire problem. Everybody's class has changed and nobody's prepared for it. So like I'm sitting here trying to do some really hardcore keystones when most of these people, myself included actually, like I'm not even going to say I know how to play my class in its new form. I really don't. Like I'm still trying real hard to figure out how to play Modern Vengeance Demon Hunter. Oh wow, and the guy left. Okay, well, fuck these people. Way to ruin my keystone, guys. Thanks. Thanks so much. Fucking assholes. Well, alright, I guess I'm doing a different key now. Huh, any of you guys want to join me to do some content? We can do pretty much anything. I mean, we could do ourselves a keystone or something. We could do some PvP. I mean, I'm up for pretty much any of it. That is granted if any of you want to join. So speak up in chat. I'll send you an invite if you're interested. Satish, I'm pretty sure this Vengeance Demon Hunter is going to be my main. This Vengeance Demon Hunter and my Mage, I'm pretty sure the ones I'm going to roll with. I don't know. Let's actually, you know what? Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. That's a great idea. That's a great subject topic too. So I have my Demon Hunter, my Monk, my Mage, my Rogue, my Paladin at max level right now, and they're all okay. They're all 240 plus now that the item level squish happened. But before the item level squish, they were all 960 plus in their main spec. So I mean, all of them have Pantheon trinkets, all AOTC finished, 1111, all Keystone Master finished. So I'm trying to figure out, because I got a 110 Hunter, I got an Alliance Hunter, I got a 110 Druid, and I have a 110 Shaman that are on different servers, but I don't know which one to play. No idea. Yeah, I know, really, the dungeons, Lori, are overtuned on, it's because Tyrannical is the affix. Like, Tyrannical already, like, doubles boss damage, basically, so then they're taking that double boss damage, and they're cramming it down our throats by also smacking our stats in half. So like for example, that boss fight should not have been one-shotting those people like that. Like, that should not have been one-shotting those people like that. There is no sensible reason that people were getting totally fucking wrecked that hard, dude. It was kind of sad. I don't know, I guess we can maybe try my plus 18, maybe. Yeah, Lori, come to the red side. You can't play the boys in blue forever. You gotta try the Horde at some point. How does this thing work? Like, how does this new community thing even fucking work? I don't understand. I'll play with it later. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, if I started a BattleNet community, would you guys want to join? Oh yeah, Lori, I'm sorry to hear that too. It really sucks that you're not able to play it anymore. Sometimes it's just what life throws at us, but that's always a painful thing to go through. I'm very, very sorry for you. There we go, a 15 Court of Stars. Let's see if we can actually get this one done, guys. For some reason, I doubt it. I really doubt it, but I guess we'll find out, right? Well, I'm glad that you keep in touch with people like Soul and myself. Me and Soul are the only two content creators I know of for sure that you follow, Lori. But I really appreciate your support of me, and I'm glad that I can deliver you a satisfactory content. I have a tank class of I have one of every tank class except a warrior, and I was thinking about doing some tanking guides, some like high quality tanking guides, because it seems like there's like Legion tank guides and then Battle for Azeroth tank guides, and those are done really well. Those are done by like the big content creators like Bellular and Preach and stuff like that. But it seems like the ones that are like how to tank on a Demon Hunter in 7.1, for example, those are usually shit. Like, those are usually done by the side dudes who don't like put too much effort in their videos. But like, I was thinking about finishing leveling my warrior and kind of you know, make a decent quality for each different tank class, make a decent quality video, for each individual patch as it comes out, so I can give people a decent idea, give people a decent message. How do you mean Lori was the reason that you met me? What? I'm pretty sure that I met the both of you in Soul So Breezy streams, didn't I? If I'm not mistaken. Hell, Soul was the one who got me to start making content in the first place. See, I've been thinking about it for a while, and I talked to him about it a whole lot, and he kind of talked me into it. He really did. Like, he talked me right into giving it a shot. I'm really happy that he did. It was such a worth it decision, guys. I'm so glad that I made that choice, made that move. Because I don't know what I would do if I didn't make that move. Oh, my WoW's having issues. I appreciate that, Lori. Thank you. Thank you for, you know, carrying it along there. I don't know if we're gonna slap this place, Mr. Monk. I don't know. I don't know. Court of Stars is never all too good of fun on Tyrannical. Lori, it's people like you that I'm glad to see in the subscriber base, because you guys, people like you are the reason that I'm able to keep it going and keep somewhat of a steady growth. Like, I don't know what the hell it was, but I went from like 30 subscribers to 50 subscribers in like a day. Like seriously, it was a 24-hour period. I didn't check my notifications, and when I looked at it again, I had 50 subscribers. Sadly, I've kind of been stuck at this point, but from all the research that I've done, it seems like that's a pretty normal thing. It seems like your first 100 to 150 subscribers is the hardest of all. Because, like, until you get to that point, you're not really going to be added into any suggestion algorithms or recommended algorithms. Because, you know, you're technically low population, you're a low traffic channel. I'm trying real hard to make the video content solid, though, for people who do enjoy what I do. It is a word of mouth thing, and that's why I want to create really good quality, outstanding content, like in comparison to like other starting people. Definitely not talking trash to anybody whatsoever. Like I have all respect for people who are trying to start themselves out just like me. It's really hard, but I want to stand out as making really outstanding content from the beginning, so that that word of mouth spreads better, so that I can, so that in a more quick and reasonable manner, I'm able to get a good name for myself, not just a name for myself. Like Vaulty, for example, dude, I've heard nothing but absolute trash about that guy. He's nothing but straight clickbait. Everything that he does is fucking smoke and mirrors. I don't have any respect for people like that. And I mean, he only has 7K subscribers after. Dude, I've been watching that guy. I've seen that guy's videos in my recommended feed since like 2008, and he still only has under 10,000 subscribers. Like, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to get a reasonable amount of subscribers for doing fuck all. I want to get it from work and dedication and like making fans happy. I've been trying, actually. I've been trying to get in touch with Nixium. I've been trying to get in touch with Zach, the Nerds Templar, which I'm really glad he stopped in on my stream tonight. That made me feel real good. And I've been trying to get myself with Tips Out, baby. I don't know if you guys know who Tips Out is, but I love that freaking guy. I've been trying so hard to get in with all these dudes because I have such a high respect for them and what they do. Like, they got it right, guys. They got it right. Like, I've already expressed to you guys how I feel about classic servers. Like, I'm gonna play the shit out of them. I'm probably not gonna no-life it like I did when I was a kid, but I'm definitely gonna play it and have my fair share of enjoyment of it. Like, there's no reason for me not to. I just don't think that I'm going to be necessarily obsessed like a lot of these people are about it. Did they seriously freaking pull a second one? Like, is this a joke, guys? Okay, this better be a joke. Guys, it better be a joke. This better be a joke. Okay, look at the size of this pole. Look at the amount of health I have. Okay, something's not adding up here, guys. No, we shouldn't do this. Oh, shit. Ah, no. I've really been trying hard to get in touch with Mr. GM. Mr. GM is the one that I want to talk to most. Because, like, him and Soul So Breezy are the content creators that I love and respect the utmost and absolute most. Like, they are my role models for content creation. I aspire to be like those gentlemen and have the same respectful, like, genuine community and following that they've built for themselves. Like, they have built a bunch of people, each of them, but like they're all interactive. None of them are just click and listen for 2 seconds and don't listen anymore. Like, I want fan bases like those dudes, like Mr. GM, and he's got it right. I don't know what he's doing that's so freaking right, but he's a solid content creator, guys. Like, if none of y'all watch Mr. GM's videos, you need to give it a shot, because it's so worth it. Dude's a G. True role model in my eyes. So, like, what I would give to be able to get his attention on me and what I do would just, it would... I would ask Soul Lori, but honestly, the man's done so much for me. Like, I don't want to ask him for too much. Like, I don't want to push my boundaries with Soul. He's done so many great things for me to help me get started and to help me get my feet in the water. I don't want to ask him for more than I deserve at the moment. Like, I want to be able to get my subscriber base out of my own effort and my own, like, blood, sweat, and tears. I mean, that's a good idea, like, especially if I get desperate to get his attention, but I don't think I'm ever going to get to that point. I would rather sit at 50 subscribers for 7 months than, like, start having to beg people for help. Like, I would love to have Soul's help in getting in touch with him, but I would like to at least attempt to do it myself first. Also, because as small as I am, I feel like people like Mr. GM, like Soul is one thing, because he does have a slightly smaller following base. Like, I mean, it's definitely not a whole bunch smaller. I mean, it's like over half the size, but like, I feel like people like Mr. GM and Nixium and stuff, they just kind of, they're stuck in their own business. Like, I mean, they're really busy guys. What they do is hard work. They have so much different shit to deal with between their Twitch channels, the different followings they have. They have to please their Patreons and their YouTube sponsors and stuff. Like, they have so much going on all the time that, like, having a dude with 50 subscribers hit them up and ask them for an interview, like, that's probably got to be one of the least of their worries, you know? Like, I mean, I'm not saying that they would just totally write off what I have to say, but I feel like it wouldn't be... I definitely wouldn't be on a priority list like I was with Soul, because Soul took care of me. I really appreciated that. And to answer your question, Atish, I have attempted to talk to Akalon, actually recently. The dude's a little bit difficult to get in touch with. I mean, he's not impossible, of course, but he's definitely on the harder side to get a hold of on the spectrum of people. Just because the type of content he does, dude, takes so much time and effort. Like Apocalypse, that who's popped in on my stream with you guys a couple of times, he's an admin in Akalon's Discord, and he has gotten in touch with Akalon directly for me a couple of times now to ask questions and stuff, because he knows that Akalon's hard to get a hold of. But I don't know that it would be any time in the necessarily near future that I would be able to sit myself in with an interview with the guy, or like have him pop in on one of my streams. I mean, I can try, but I definitely couldn't guarantee anything like that. I'm just, the way that I'm seeing this content creation thing is to hope for the best, but to expect the worst. Because, I mean, it's really hard to make yourself big content creating. And I don't want to be famous or do this full-time. I mean, I would love to do it full-time if the opportunity ever presented itself. But that's not my end goal. Like, my end goal is to... WoW's became lonely these days. The community aspect of it has totally fallen apart. It is completely. Hey, Amanda. Thanks for stopping in. The community aspect of Warcraft, as you all know, has completely fallen into shambles. It's very, very disappointing to so many people. But that's why I wanted to start my own YouTube channel, because I wanted to do my part in recreating the Warcraft community and bringing back the warmth that it had to bring the conversation back into the game. Because this game is seriously trash to me, in my opinion, without that conversation.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Yeah, time is definitely hard because of where he lives. The fact that he lives in South Africa makes him very difficult to get a hold of within my time slots. Because, I mean, as I'm sure you guys have noticed, I don't stream on a regular schedule yet. I mean, I really can't. I don't have regular hours at work yet. I don't know for sure what I will and will not be able to do, and I won't find that out for a couple more weeks, you know? So, I mean, it would probably be this upcoming week. I'm thinking this Tuesday is when I'm going to get myself some kind of schedule when I go in and deal with this whole orientation dealio that I'm doing. My end goal and hope is that it goes well.
Beware.
Just giving it all the hope and attention that I've got, that it goes as well as it possibly could. Oh, guys, why do we wipe like that? Yes, I do have a fan. Amanda's probably my biggest fan, guys. I don't know if she's still here, but I gotta say, Amanda is probably my biggest fan. Oh, I'm wiping in at 15 quarter stars. What's happening, guys? What is going on? Okay. There we go. The lock triggered that.
3,
Let's do this.
1.
Beware. Beware.
Oh, no. Come on. Bad tyrannical. Ow.
Beware.
Hey, I did it. So what are you guys most excited for with the upcoming, like, quests and stuff like that that are about to come out? Like, I mean, if you were to pick,
Beware.
like, Battle for Lordaeron and Battle for Teldrassil, which one would it be and why? Like, why would that be your ideal choice for the story you're most excited to see progress? Because there's definitely got to be a reason if you have one choice over the other, you know? I mean, there always
Beware.
is.
Beware.
Oh god. Guys, is this what BFA tanking is going to be like? This seems hard. this is difficult. Hey, what's going on, Gabriel? How you doing, man? I'm glad you could stop by. Hey, what do you think of this new Vengeance Demon Hunter for the way that they've done the class changes on it? I think it's pretty sweet, dude. I'm liking the way they're changing it. Done a lot of good work on this front. You want to see what happens to Teldrassil? Is there a specific reason why Teldrassil is the one you're looking most forward to, or is it just because, like, I mean, in my opinion, that's definitely a bigger deal than ruining the ruins of Lordaeron, you know? Like, when you think about it in a sense of, like, which one's a bigger deal than the other lore-wise, it's definitely the burning of the World Tree, you know what I mean? Dude, the idea of the castle siege is my favorite part. Like, and I was just saying that, the way that the Horde seemed like they were getting crushed during that scenario, you know, until Sylvanas with her, I wouldn't say necessarily, a cheap trick, but the way that Sylvanas totally turned the tide of that battle and, like, changed everything up and got it all rolling the way that she wanted to. some people compared that to like Wrathgate. I mean, I don't know necessarily that that's a fair comparison, because Putris was kind of attacking everybody. You know, at least Sylvanas was attacking specific people. Alright, let's see where these guys at. Hey, Atish, we have to call claim to who deserves it. Bob burned Teldrassil, okay? It was Bob. And Bob only can be held responsible for the burning of that tree. Everybody knows this. Nobody can deny it. No matter how much Soul tries to deny it, Bob burned the tree. Bob burned it. I know it for sure. Nobody can deny it to me. Bob just, he killed all the Night Elves, and he burned it without any of us knowing. And that's why Bob spent so much time in Darnassus. And that's why he's spending so much time in Darnassus in Soul's current videos. Because he's going to burn the tree. I'm calling it right now. Bob is going to be the leak that we've all been waiting for this upcoming cinematic and quest line, okay? Yeah, Lori, for real. Dude, let's make s'mores, guys. I gotta say, they might taste a little too smoky. It's Nomi. Okay, I don't know that Nomi burned the tree. Well, okay, actually, that makes sense. Nomi might have burned the tree just like Nomi burned all of our food, okay? I think Nomi very well may have burned the tree like he burned all of our food. Fairly. I don't even know what these people are dying to, guys. Like, I really don't even know what's happening with these guys. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. These people are bad. These people are really bad. Oh my god. Ah, these people are so terrible, dude. Like, I'm out DPSing all of them. I shouldn't be doing that on every pull, guys. I should not. Alright, res, guys. Come on, res. Let's do this. Let's progress through this dungeon a little bit faster. Come on. Oh, for real? Oh, that's so not good. Why, Blizzard? Why? Yeah, I'm just doing some PvP. I think that's a great idea. Do any of you guys want to join me for PvP? Like, any of you at all? Like, I'm just going to do random BGs. I'm not going to do anything rated or anything. That's not a bad idea, Lori. Interviewing with Swifty. Anybody want to join? You do, Rook? Alrighty. Send you an invite. You coming on your Death Knight there? Or are you coming on something different? Oh, I'm gonna do randoms, Lord. That's the idea. Just gonna do some battlegrounds. See how this new Vengeance is working out for him. Gladiator's Medallion, obviously. Like, I don't know who the hell would pick other than Gladiator's Medallion. Really, I have to go to Orgrimmar? For God's sake. Obviously want Demonic Trample. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm using that. That's really fucking overpowered. Oh, that's super overpowered. Guys, look at that. Immolation Aura dispels all magical effects on you when cast. I gotta say, Gabriel, Vengeance is freaking sweet. Like I love the way they've changed it. I love the way they've given me more of like more of a sustain. Like I'm less bursts in the face, but it's got a lot more consistent sustain. It's been a lot stronger to me. Like my DPS, I don't know, it feels like almost twice as good, even though it's not technically like actually as good based on, you know, numbers. I feel like compared to my Pally tank, I'm having a lot more fun. And that's really saying something. Because like I hear Pally tanks are supposed to be pretty awesome in the upcoming X-Pack, but I'm having a blast with Vengeance, dude. Total blast. It's worked out great for me so far. Gabriel, I don't know if you play Horde or Alliance, but if you play Horde on North American servers, you're more than welcome to come and join me and Rook here for some Battleground. There's no excess pain. I'm telling you right now, there's no excess pain. Any and all excess pain you have should be spent on Spirit Bomb or Soul Cleave. Because Spirit Bomb is like, it's like a double resource consumer. It takes up your soul fragments and it takes up your pain. So like basically with the back and forth between Fracture and Spirit Bomb, you should basically be doing constant bam, 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 over and over again AoE bursts. It's pretty strong, dude. It has a much, much better feeling to play, dude, seriously. Like, it's a lot better. Way improved. I mean, don't get me wrong, I main Vengeance. Like, all of 7.3 and up, like, I main the shit out of Vengeance. I love it. But I think I'm liking Battle for Azeroth's idea of it a little bit more. It's more fun in my eyes. I mean, that's fine, man. If you decide you want to join us, I'll be at this for about probably another hour. So, I mean, if you want to come and join whenever you're done with your mount runs, by all means, just let me know. Add you on the battle swag. Yeah, that's the perfect thing about current Vengeance. There is no dead time in the rotation. There is absolutely no dead time. Like, you either have a Throw Glaive, a Trinket, Immolation Aura, fucking Infernal Strike, Fracture, Soul Cleave, or Spirit Bomb. Like, there's literally something up at all times. Like, I've done 3 Keystones so far on this stream, and like, I have not run into a single situation where I have any kind of abundance of downtime. I've been doing something consistently. Like, I did not have any time where I didn't have any buttons to press. Even if that button to press was my mitigate, like even if I was just hitting demon spikes, then it was solid. Hey, what's going on, Apocalypse? Thanks for stopping in, dude. How you doing? I was actually just talking to all these folks about a little bit about the idea that you gave me, and told them that I'm about to do like a 45 to 50 minute descent into madness. Either that or I'm going to do a couple like 20 to 25 minute parts on it, because man, I've been doing some research on that Dragonflight fucking idea that you gave me. Oh boy, I think I'm about to have a blast with that. We're about to have a good time with that, guys. It's going to be pretty tinfoil hatty. The highest I have pushed successfully, or that I have attempted to push, Gabriel. Those are 2 totally different questions. And while I wait for you to answer that, I will be back super quick. got so many Labradors, guys. I got 2 big ones here right now, and they're both sweethearts. Oh man, just make sure that your notification settings are right. I had the same problem too. Yeah, I mean, there really isn't a good way to disprove it. Like, I mean, that's why it took me so long, because I sat there and tried to prove it wrong in my head. And I mean, I understand that it's theoretical completely, but like, I couldn't find too many legitimate ways to shut that theory down without just nitpicking it, you know? Like, it is hard, dude. It was really hard to take down. What's going on, Shemikaze? Thanks for stopping in, dude. I appreciate you guys coming and saying what's up. Done in time since the patch, I have done a 21 Cathedral. That is the hardest I have finished within the timer so far. I really need to update my Raider IO. In fact, I don't even know if it's keeping like accurate track of it right now, but I've done 21. What very dangerous enemy might that be there, Tish? My God, this Battleground queue still hasn't popped. What the fuck is this atrocity, guys? This is terrible. Oh, yeah. Apocalypse, since I forgot to do this because you subscribed to me on stream. Totally forgot to do this. Since you subscribed on stream, the notification didn't work properly for some reason, so I figured I would give you what you deserve. Sadly, it didn't give me a notification when Shemikaze subscribed to me. I don't know if you have your subscription set to private, but if it did tell me, then I'd give you the little shout out button thing too. In fact, I don't even know if you've technically subscribed, Shemikaze, but hey, at least you've come to my stream. That's what matters to me. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring, dude. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's saved. Like, even when I go to the website, it's not showing me any of the really recent shit that I've done. Like, I did right before the pre-patch, like, the day of the pre-patch. I just, I got a 23 done. I got a 23 lower Karazhan done, and it didn't save my progress for that at all. And I was really salty about that. Because, I mean, at this point, you would think... Like, I mean, once you get to that high of a key, dude, you're only focused on Raider IO. Like, you don't give a shit about anything else. Like, you're not there for gear. You get your best gear out of a 15. Like, I don't give a shit about anything else other than my IO score. So if you're just gonna stop keeping track of it, that just frustrates me, because that's the only thing I'm here doing right now. That's the reason that I'm here, guys. Come on. Yeah, maybe Blizzard did mess it up. I was kind of thinking the same thing. Hey, Lori, welcome back. And I'm gonna fuck this whole game up, and I'm going Lighthouse because fuck everybody. Dude, seriously, when you get this high a level, it is nothing but numbers. Like, my gear was fucking bombing before pre-patch. Like, I was like 970 something. I think it was like 974. 973 and 974, best in slot legendaries. Like, I mean, it's real disappointing to see that go, you know. That's a sad day in my eyes. Oh, nice try, Enhancement Shaman. Come on. Uh-oh. He might get me, guys. No! No! I'm not going down without a fight. Stupid global cooldown. Die, bastard. Die. This is so difficult, yo. They're gonna save, it saves the previous season's score. Like, even on my add-on, like, if you look right here, it still shows, like, my previous score previous to the pre-patch, before they stopped saving it. With new talents, your BIS is actually still the same. If you're asking for Keystone specifically, your BIS is now, instead of Pride-As, you switch out Pride-As for the Cloak of Fell Flames and the Fragment of the Betrayer's Prison. Those are your two best in slots now. They're very helpful. Like, they're very, very, very necessary for high-level Keystone pushing, I'm telling you. Jamie is your wife. And she is awesome. Really glad you dudes have been here to support. Oh, why did I even face this affliction? Why did I even waste my time? Why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? Like, I'm not gonna be able to beat this dude. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah, see? Look, watch. Wrecked. Wrecked. Totally wrecked. Oh my god. With the current PvP talents, dude, this is just god-awful. I'm getting smashed without a healer. Fucking Blizzard! Y'all remember when that video came out like 7 years ago? Like right when the, I'm pretty sure it was when the Wrathgate patch, when it crashed and the servers were down for like a couple days, there was a YouTube video that came out. This dude like grabbing his computer screen, and he was just like, "Fucking Blizzard!" That was so funny, dude. I will never forget that. Oh, it was so good. Oh no, dude, I'm getting wrecked right now. Like seriously, I am so not used to the modern like PvP play of this Vengeance. It's definitely awkward feeling, I'll tell you. Come on, bastard, get over here. Guys, this is so difficult. Like, why do we need to make it this unnecessarily difficult? Okay, I take it back. Global cooldown changes, garbage. Garbage. I didn't really notice them until PvP. Global cooldown changes, terrible. God awful. Not satisfied. Blizzard, why you do that? It feels bad, man. It feels bad. Fucking ridiculous. Oh, and I'm gonna tell you all, since like, especially since my regulars are here right now, I'm gonna tell all of you right now. I am streaming on Monday. For sure, I am streaming Monday early afternoon. So if y'all are able to pop in, please do. I'm trying to let you guys know a couple of days in advance, but that is when the next one is happening. Apocalypse, since you didn't get YouTube notifications, I will let you know via Discord. I will DM you on Discord so I can let you know beforehand. Bad. John, you're bad. Why am I playing so awfully right now? Guys, I don't know if PvP is my answer at the moment. Like, I don't know if this was the best decision. Because I'm playing bad for a tank, okay? Like, I'm playing real bad. I'm not doing so good. Yes, I am on the East Coast. I am in Eastern Standard Time. I will be picking up live, like, I would say right at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what time that is, your guys' time. I can check, like, specifically. I can check specifically what time it'll be via your guys' time zones as soon as I'm done with this battleground, which, if you look at the fact we're getting 2 caps here, that shouldn't be too long. It might be early morning there for you, bud. Seriously, man. Like, I have a couple of things that I have to say to Blizzard myself about that, trust me. I am not the happiest right now with the way that they've changed it up. I'm not happy that my ElvUI is not fucking working. Do any of you know of any plugins for ElvUI to make it work right now? Like, it's kind of pissing me off. I'm not liking the stock UI. It does not look good. It doesn't feel right. I miss my weak aura bars. I want it back. Any of you got any suggestions? Because it would be so sweet if so. Nope, I'm not even gonna fucking do that to myself. Let's just go over here to Waterworks. We're gonna lose anyway. There's no saving this fucking map. Porter got awful, I forgot. Fucking, I don't even know why IQ Random Battlegrounds is hoarding me. All we ever do is get wrecked. It's so ridiculous, guys. You don't run add-ons at all? Oh, Apocalypse. Is it because you play on a toaster oven, buddy? I feel like that has to have something to do with it. Because toaster oven gameplay is not very friendly with too many add-ons, bro. Yeah, I'm not. Vengeance is not very good in PvP at the moment. Like, it was so overpowered in the last expansion, dude. It kind of deserved a nerf, but this is not doing me very well at the moment. Alright, I'm glad I'm not the only one who's having issues with it. I just wish it would function right. Because I'm having a lot of trouble at the moment. This is quite a struggle. Oh, dude, that's my whole problem, too. Like, that is the entirety of my issue. Hey, guys, Waterworks, let's go! Ah! Fuck off with your fucking fear. I hate warlocks. I might try my mage. What do you guys think? Let me get an opinion. Windwalker monk or fire mage? What do you think? What should I PvP on next? Give me an opinion. Oh yeah, guys. Hey, I forgot Arcane Torrent isn't a fucking silence anymore. No way. They ruined my racial. Oh my god. Way to ruin me, Blizzard. Why? Why? What the fuck? I'm stupid. Stupid. Okay, I'll just play my mage. I'm like tuned out of this battleground now. This is fucking... It's ridiculous. Monks do not suck. They're just, they have a high skill cap. That's why you see more Mistweaver monks than anything, but like a good Windwalker and a good Brewmaster have a really high skill cap, particularly because of their mastery. Like, you know, with the Windwalker having their whole fucking, their hit combo mastery thing going on. That's, it's very, very, it can be easy to fuck it up, and then you chop your DPS in half easily. And that's a problem. But like, Brewmaster is even more of a skill cap because it's a matter of choosing when to purifying brew or fortifying brew. You don't know necessarily which one to do which unless you're really good at planning ahead. I mean, it's complicated, but it's so much fun. And like the second best Brewmaster, the second best tank in Mythic Dungeon Invitationals this last season was a Brewmaster tank. And he was good. Like, he was really good, guys. Like, the dude's a beast. Like, he earned his Mythic Dungeon Invitational position. He fucking earned that. Do not doubt it. Dude is a devil. Oh, guys, no! Why? Why do I get wrecked so bad? I have a max level monk. I love my monk, guys. Like, I would never, ever, ever disdain my monk for a day. I mained it for a while. Yeah, seriously, man. Like, I don't have beta access. I don't. So I'm not gonna, like, you know, attest to something that I don't know what I'm talking about. But, like, it's looking like it's gonna be a little bit intimidating for Keystones. Like, seriously, the Keystone community looks like they're gonna have quite a bit to chew. It looks like it's gonna be a challenge. You know what I mean? Oh man, seriously, one of my best friends mained a Brewmaster, and he was my guild's progression tank for Heroic Taurus. Dude was just a badass. Like, me and him tanked through that shit together. It was fun. I had a great time with the guy. Yeah, seriously, all Battle for Azeroth dungeons are designed purely around Mythic Plus. To me, that's very exciting. Excuse me, by the way, guys. I did not mean to burp in your ear like that. That was very rude of me. Pardon me. I'm sorry. I've had not a whole bunch to drink, but I've had a couple to drink. I don't want to, you know, be all gross and rude. Yeah, right? No, dude, I heard that people are getting that vibe from Heroic. Like, I heard people are getting that same, like, I don't want to try that on, you know, plus whatever, like, plus 7 or plus 8, whatever the fuck their number increment in their head is. I've seen people, like, say that they're getting that impression from Heroic dungeons. Like, to me, that's so exciting, dude, because that's gonna bring in that's gonna bring back such a life into the standard, like, into, you know, the standard dungeon community to me. That's gonna make it so much stronger. I'm stoked. Alright, so, before I log off and pick one, what do you guys think? Monk or Mage? Which one should I play? I haven't played either since the patch. I've done nothing with either of them. I don't know which way I'm gonna go. I really don't even know how to fucking play either of them since the patch, so I'm just kind of... Hey, now, I've seen somebody do that, and it's pretty gross, okay? It's pretty gross. It really is. It's not a very pleasant experience. You know, the snot smeared all over the camera right there? The smeared right there, it's a little gross. Alright, so I got 2 for Mage, 3 for Mage. Anybody else want to make a vote, or are we just sticking with that? Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with Mage then. Burn 'em. I like that response, Atish. I like that enthusiasm. I'm probably going to suck. By the way, what do you guys think of my Mage's T-Mog here? What do you think? I know it's a little bit basic, bitch, but I like the way that the purple and blue play off of each other with the flames. Man, I have such a blast streaming with you guys. Y'all are so interactive, so much fun. This is great. You guys really give me someone to talk to. Looks dead. That's a good response, Atish. I think that's pretty accurate, Bubba. It's definitely dead, you know. It's kind of how undead work. They're dead. You about the male slut mogs, dude. Soul does that too. I love it. I love it so much. Alright, guys. Let's do this. Do any of you, before I queue, do any of you want to join me for a battleground? Hey, that's over fucking powered, guys. Look at that. Casting Blink ignites a blazing barrier around you. Holy shit. That is so overpowered. My god. What? Guys, look. Scorch has an execute. Like, think of the way that that'll proc instant pyroblast. Ooh, that's exciting. That's so fun. Oh, I'm sorry that you're suffering a migraine, bud. No, I've been getting migraines since I was a kid. I feel that pain. That sucks. Like, that sucks. I get it, dude. That is an awful, awful thing to deal with. I feel for you. Let's see if I was... Hey, that's not bad. Okay, if you insist, Pyroclasm it is. Fucking twist my arm about it if you don't, might as well, Blizzard. Hey, Apocalypse, I'm with you, dude. Just finished smoking a fat one just a little bit ago. It is a necessity, okay? I don't think I could play this game. Dude, with as many fucking years as I've been playing this game, I don't think I could play it unless I was fucked up. Like, unless I had some kind of intoxication about me. That's why I can't play it all day, every day, the way that I used to. It just... What is it that I smoke from? I smoke out of a volcano, or I have like a 3.5 foot tall hand blown diamond glass piece that I love. Teach, that is the classic mom answer, dude. Like, that is the mom answer, bro. It's probably from all those video games. Oh my god, dude. How many fucking times I've gotten that answer, just, it makes me laugh. Oh shit, okay, well, I guess I'll take that, and fire starter. Okay, well, looks like I have myself an okay lineup here. Let's go ahead and go to Orgrimmar and turn on war mode, because I roll like that. Yeah, dude, that really sucks. I have a pinched nerve, like, I think it's on my L4 vertebrae. I have a pinched nerve. And that pinched nerve I've been suffering from, like, my entire life. So every time that, like, I turn my neck the wrong way or I sit in an awkward position, like, I almost black out. And then when I come to and I get my vision and actively back and I'm able to fully function again, like, my head just starts pounding. It's like someone's knocking on my head with a fucking 5-pound sledgehammer. I do not know how to handle it when I get in a situation like that. It's torture, dude. It is true and honest to God torture. I couldn't imagine having to, just sucks, man. It sucks so bad. Jeez. Ask me what's more important, health or games? Obviously games, Mom. Like, is this even a question? I don't think it's a question. I think that's facts, Mom. dude, for real, like, I get to the point, man, that, like, I feel like my eyes are gonna fucking pop out of my skull. Like, all I can do is just lay in a dark room, put a blanket over the even if I already have blinds up, like, I put blankets up over the blinds and over the curtains. I lay down in bed, I cover my head up with a fucking blanket, I turn on some TV very quietly, and I just try to sleep it off. Like, that's all I can do when I find myself in a position like that. Like, I've had to go to the hospital a couple times from them, dude, just because they get so aggressive. I feel it. It blows. It blows so much. Oh, fucking torture, man. Hey, I noticed we got 10 viewers. Is there anybody else who wants to involve themselves in the wonderful chat that is John Bass's live streams? More than welcome to. No need to be shy. Nobody around here is judgmental. Well, at least, I don't think anybody around here is judgmental. And if you are judgmental, then you can just, you know, fuck off. I like kind people in my streams. Alright, guys, before this battleground pops. Oh no, Amanda. Oh, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you came back. I need just one moment, guys, while I wait on this cue to pop to use the bathroom real quick. Shout. You should give a shout in Akko's in-game community. Actually, that is not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. Apocalypse, I'm actually not part of his in-game community yet. I haven't gotten around to joining that. So if it wouldn't be too much trouble for you, is there a chance that you may ping it in his community? If that's too much trouble for you, I understand, because you're an admin, because you're part of his council. Like, I get it completely. I don't want you to, like, abuse your powers for my sake or anything like that. But if you're able to, that would be very much appreciated. Let me take a bathroom break super quick while I wait on this here cue to pop, and I will be right back, okay? I'll turn on some music for you guys, too. Alright, dudes, I am back. Thank you all very, very much for your patience. Much obliged, much obliged. Okay, I see. I see what you're getting at there, Apocalypse. God, why the endless battleground queues, Blizzard? Why? Like, who the fuck are you helping? Just let me play the Warcrafts, guys. Let me play the Warcrafts. I don't think I'm asking that much. Take care, Lori. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks so much. was really good to talk to you, as always. Of course, Battle for Gilneas again, guys. What else is new? What else is new? IQ is Horde, and I get Battle for fucking Gilneas. Like, really? This is god awful. Why are you doing this to me? For real. What the hell? It's just terrible. Got an itchy face. So, guys, what do you think of Fire Mage, or Mage in general, the way that they're taking the direction of Arcane, Fire, and Frost? Because they are all looking quite a bit different. I think it's pretty neat, personally. I don't think it'll be necessarily a problem by any means. The Fire looks pretty much the same. Hey, man. The beard had to go, alright? It had to go. Like, I was starting to make myself feel like I was looking scruffy. I was getting myself a new job, you know, clean shave, new haircut. It made me feel better about myself. It made me feel fresher, you know? Like I was doing something positive for myself, in a way. Like, I don't know if that's, I do have a baby face. Thank you very much, Amanda. I'm proud of my baby face, okay? I am proud of this baby face. It is something to be happy with. Because if I didn't have a baby face, then I would have an old person's face. And do you mean to tell me that you would want to stare at an old person's face all day? Or would you rather stare at this gorgeous mug all the time? Because last time I checked, this is a much better reality to an old person face. Arcane, dude, I could never really get into Arcane. Like, I like it for PvP. It's fucking bomb for kiting, but like that's about all it's got going for it, you know. That's about it. That's the end of it. That's all. I will not lose to you, Hunter. Exactly, Amanda. Exactly. I know you don't want to stare at an old person's face all day. I know very well that you don't want to. You like my pretty mug. Oh my goodness. This is getting brutal. Ah! Okay, yeah, I got wrecked. Man, I am just not warmed up to PvP today. Like, for real. I'm getting destroyed. Hey, dude. Stubble's a necessity. That's why I use, like, hair clippers. Like, you know, the relatively fancy clippers in order to shave half the time. Because then I don't, like... Then I don't go totally baby smooth shave, but at least it still looks reasonable. Hey. If wifey likes the hobo beard, man. If wifey likes the hobo beard, then is that really that bad of an answer? Is that really that bad of an answer? I don't think it is. Wifey has got to like the beard. See, the problem is my wifey does not so much like the beard. She said his face is my favorite face. How sweet. You guys are adorable. Tisha, I feel that, dude. I feel like I gotta compensate for my big-ass nose. I gotta do something to draw attention from my ridiculously gigantic nose. Because my nose bothers me a little bit. It bothers me just a little bit. Ah! No! Go away. You will not get me, warrior. Oh my gosh. At least I survived longer that time, alright? Because I've been doing absolutely terrible. Like, I've been doing terrible, guys. There's no hiding it. My PvP skills are definitely not the best. Well, I'm glad somebody doesn't see anything bothersome about my nose. I don't know if Amanda sees anything particularly bothersome about my nose, but her opinion matters quite a bit, if I do say so myself. It's just big. Like, it's just unnecessarily large, and it bothers me how large it is, because I don't think that it should be that large. It's been bothering me since I was a kid, too. Don't worry. This is not a new thing. Oh, it's always been a problem to me. I am assuming she doesn't have a problem with my nose. I would hope that she doesn't have a problem with my nose. Because it would be a little bit sad if she did. Dude, why isn't this ending? Do you know why it's not ending? Because nobody has killed the damned priest yet. Where is the priest? Where is the priest? Where is the... There's the stupid priest. Ah, stop stop casting and die. No. Oh, dude. Chaos popped into one of my streams. It's been a little while since he's stopped in to say hi, but I really very much appreciate it when he came and said what's up. It's always nice to you guys when you take the time to. Okay, guys, I don't know if you've noticed the clunkiness of Fire Mage right now, but with the GCD changes, when I have those like split-second decisions to make, like my Frost Nova into, oh, it's a Blood DK. I get it, guys. That's why I couldn't kill him. Anyway, with the GCD changes for a fast-paced spec like a mage, especially that they've added it to Phoenix Flames, it just does not feel right. It does not feel right. It feels awkward. Oh my gosh, dude. No more PvP for me today, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not PvPing anymore today. I am having a terrible time. Having a terrible time. Oh, this is just awful. Like, we're going to win. I mean, look at that score. We're definitely going to win, but I am not winning. I am far from winning. I lost a while ago. I'm doing terrible. Damn it. Damn it all. They did not just fucking cap that from us. That did not just happen. Bastards. I'm gonna go keep Waterworks safe from you guys. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Dude, I have not tried raiding since free patch. What do you mean pick some flowers? Like go herbing? Like go collect Starlight Rose and shit? Because, I mean, I can, I guess. I mean, there's definitely nothing stopping me from it. Fucking idiots. Look, they got a 3 cap. What is this? They can't have us 3 cap. We were just about to win. I don't want to PvP anymore. I'm doing so bad. I don't want to PvP anymore today, guys. I don't want to do it. Oh, this is so not going in my favor. I'm getting wrecked. Yeah, dude, for real. I can't even see if I'm close to death. I just kind of die. Seriously, I just go from full to dead in a split second. In the blink of an eye, the snap of a finger, and I'm fucking wrecked. I have been having a bad time PvPing tonight, y'all. It's not been pleasant. Let's see. What else could I do? Hey, you guys want to go take a look at Uther's new tomb with me? That could be fun. I haven't seen the remodel in person yet, and I'm pretty sure that it got added in the pre-patch, if I'm not mistaken. If not, somebody let me know so I don't waste my time running up there. But I really want to take a detailed look at that myself. Hey, look, a curious coin. Alright, shit. Let's go take a look at Uther's new tomb, guys. I'll just port to Undercity, and then I'm right there. Ha! How fun. Mages. Alright, let's see here. You know, before they take away my port to UC. Oh, no. Hey, man, I like sightseeing in WoW. Like, especially with, I'm actually gonna crank my graphics way up when I load in too. Like, I'm gonna crank my graphics up to 10. Let's take a look at this shit in full HD. See what Blizzard has to offer us right now with this new updated shit. Hey guys, look, I wanted to show you all. Look, I finally got another monitor. I can monitor chat a lot better now. I can talk to you guys a whole lot better after today. Keep an eye on it better while I'm doing stuff like keystones and shit. And not feeling like I'm having to, almost wipe the group to talk to you guys. Which is why I know I should do easier shit, but like, keystones. They're fun. Why do I want to do something easier? Or at least a whole bunch easier. I don't see the point in that. I don't like just running around and doing nothing. At least right now where we're going has a purpose. Dude, fire mages were amazing in PvP and Legion. Like, I totally wrecked face on this mage. I didn't have any problems. But like, I got wrecked. Today, I got wrecked, guys. Fucking just totally noob pwned. I got destroyed. There was no recovery for me, y'all. I was done for. Alright, guys. This is my 15-minute warning here. Once we take a good look at Uther's tomb and maybe do a little bit of group speculation on it, I'm going to go ahead and call the stream for tonight, as we have been at it for 2 hours already. Well, I'm alright on farming at the moment, dude. Otherwise, I would take that offer up. If you would have asked me like an hour ago before I started doing some PvP and shit, I'd probably be up for it. I'm just going to go take a look at Uther's tomb right this minute. Yeah, it's over in the Eastern Plague Land. That's what I thought. I wonder where, though. Well, guys, I guess we are going on an adventure, because I honestly do not fucking remember where Uther's tomb is. I can't remember if it's in Eastern or Western Plague Lands, or if it is, whichever one the fuck it is, where it is in it. I have no idea. Time for some experimentation. Hey, look, found it. No, it's in Western, actually. See? It's at the, like, southeastern corner of Western Plaguelands, right on the border of Eastern and Western Plaguelands. Alright, guys, let's take a real good look at this shit here. Alright. Oh my god, dude, look at this new brick. Hang on, I gotta crank up my fucking graphics for this. Look at that new brickwork. Like, that's astounding. Look at that. Look at the way the light reflects off of it. They've never done... The leaves, dude, they've never done work like this. Blizzard. Blizzard, you've outdone yourselves, Blizzard. I'm so proud. Look at these trees, yo. Like, these are fucking solid. I love the way that they've totally redone the brickwork and added, like, foreign foliage to it. Oh, dude, that fire, though. That fire looks like my Greater Pyroblast waiting to fucking happen, okay? That's what it looks like. It looks like Greater Pyroblast waiting to happen. Dude, this is pretty fire. Holy shit, I haven't seen any of this yet. Look at this little pond here. This little, all full of lily pads and fish and shit. Look at them swimming around. Look at them swimming little fishies down there. They're swimming. They're doing what fish do. They're going glub and breathing underwater and shit. Let's see what's back here first. Alright, alright. Oh, look at that. You got yourself a little gazebo. You got a little gazebo with a candle lit and some pretty white flowers there. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. A little bench that you can sit on. That's pretty cool. Yeah, dude, jiggle physics. I'm totally with you on that. The hell is that? It looks like it's Uther's hammer, or Arthas's hammer, maybe. I don't fucking know whose hammer that is. That's a nice hammer. That's a nice hammer. That's a nice tree. That's a nice tree right there, too. What's going on right here? Hey, that is not a valid question, Apocalypse. I'm just enjoying the scenery. Being stoned has nothing to do... Okay, being stoned has a little bit to do with it. It does not have a ton to do with it. But it is not the entire reason that I'm sitting here thoroughly enjoying every little aspect of this sightseeing trip that we are on together. This adventure we are taking together as a group. Look, more fishes. More swimming fishes. Look at them. Look at them down there doing some fish shit. Look, they're doing fish shit. Swimming all over the place. Think they own that little pond. We always need jiggle physics. Agreed, dude. Dude, I really want to know what the hell this book is. Like, what it means. What it does. Oh, look, guys, look. Another bench you can sit on. Another bench. Yeah, another bench. Alright. These stairs and the leaves strewn across them the way they are. That's pretty badass looking. That's nice. Look at that. Dude, when have they ever had leaves strewn across the walkway like this and the melting candles and... God, Blizzard, shit, redo Azeroth like this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's redo all of Azeroth. Oh, man, this is some bomb-looking shit. Look at that. Look at them flowers. Look at them. Those are some pretty flowers. It's like I can smell them through the computer almost. They smell so good, guys. Oh, look, a penny. There we go. Thank you for answering that, Apocalypse. I've been trying to figure out what the fuck that book and hammer were all about. I wonder if this is somebody's Libram or something, maybe. What the fuck's in this here scroll? Now, as Mr. GM has very so kindly shown everybody, there's nothing down there as of right now except some books. 4 books. Each of these 4 books are underneath these creepy fucking cultisty golden runes on the ground that are kind of having the light shine up. I mean, look at that golden light. Look at the way that light is shining in from that window. Look at that stained glass shit shining in from that window. I mean, dude, yeah, look, there's the hammer. I see what you're saying now. That is the same hammer and Libram. That is definitely that dude's Libram. I mean, look at the sigils on it. See that sigil there? And then that sigil's right there. You see it? You see the similarity? Yeah. I think you are on point, dude. What I want to know is what the hell do these symbols mean? Like, what's the point of them? Where are they here? What do they mean? Why do they redo this in the first place? What do they... Blizzard, what are you doing? You're screwing with me. I can't handle all this stress, Blizzard. I can't do it. Alright, guys, before I cut off today's stream, is there anything else y'all want to ask me or anything else y'all have to say? Anything along them lines? I've had a fantastic conversation with you guys today. This has been a great stream. Y'all have kept me super entertained. Hey, Apocalypse, I think that's a good idea. Tells them abandon the light, you know, abandon ship before it gets too powerful, before it turns you into a fucking Zealot. I think that's a pretty good idea. I don't think that's a bad point. That's a good possibility. Manduin, yo. Been waiting on it. Anduin's too much of a pussy for my liking right now. I am not a fan. I am not a fan of his pussiness. He's kind of killing me. He's killing my enthusiasm for the Horde. It's very disappointing. Very disappointing. Alright, guys. The temples. What do you mean the temples? Let me ask you, Tish. What do you mean by the temples? Yeah, the temple looked really good. Agreed, man. Like, I mean, just the building structure itself, the way that they've changed the shadowing on the bricks, the way that they've added, like, an intense and in-depth, like, I don't know, almost lighting scheme to it, the way that it has its own reflection style that, like, nothing else within WoW has had, in my opinion. I mean, the way that they've changed that up is fucking sweet. Like, if they just rebuilt Stormwind in that model, if they totally rebuilt Stormwind in that model, I would be satisfied. That would be cool as fuck in my eyes. That'd be cool as fuck. Ah, shit. I'm getting sleepy, guys. Alright, y'all. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call tonight's stream. Thank you so much for stopping in, guys. I really appreciate your time. I appreciate your dedication to me and the content that I create. If you guys have any suggestions for a future video, anything, be it your favorite quest, your favorite part of lore, your favorite chunk of a specific book that explains something throughout WoW's vast and expansive lore in its universe, drop it in this comment section, man, because, I mean, once this stream is over, once it's posted, and there's a full blank comment section down below. It's a blank canvas for y'all to fill with your thoughts, ideas, and opinions. I would love to hear all of it, because I want to make something. I want to make something else based out of what you guys have to say to me. Apocalypse, I'm working real hard on that video, man, and I will be sure to send you your own version before I post it all up to let me know what you think about it, all right? I appreciate you giving me that idea, man. I'm really stoked to do some coverage on it. It's going to be fun. Take it easy, guys. I appreciate you stopping by. As always, be safe and have fun. Thank you, Shamikaze. I really appreciate you, dude. You and Apocalypse both are awesome. Atish, thank you for stopping by too, my man. Lori, if you're still there, you too. And Rook, appreciate you too, man. Have a good one, guys. And be safe.